Hello. Tis I have come for the Photoshop stream. Unfortunately, it will not be long stream because I have such a nice little schedule, such a nice little event today planned out. Yes, indeed. I will go watch the Super Mario Galaxy movie with my friends. Anyway, hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome to another game, another Let's Play at Five Nights at Freddy's. Today we're just starting a blank new page on Photoshop. I am so excited. This is a complete lie. I kind of want to kill myself right now, but what we gotta do what we gotta do. It needs to be done. It's gonna be done. Hello, and enjoy your daily dose of oxygen. Don't forget to breathe. Yes. Anyway, before jumping into it, I wanna make myself big. I'm big. I'm big boy. I'm big boy. I'm big boy. I'm big boy. So I'm gonna make myself big. Kind of big. There we go. Hello, Dino. How are you doing? How was your day? Oh fuck. No, Jim. Fuck off. Help. Help me. It's you. Yeah. You play. Oh, did you finish Neon White? Oh, French accent. Pragmat. Oh, hold on. Let me time my shits. What is Pragmata though? Wait, is this one of the other games? One of those games that you told me about? Oh, it is on Steam. I can check it out. It is $60. A little expensive. Capcom. Oh, I've seen it already. Yes. Oh, super. Hello, my dear robot kissing me passionately on Steam. Ah! Yeah. Why not? I would do that. Help me. Did you play the Slime GF? No, I did not. Oh, yes, it's true. You did. Yeah, I did not play it. How long is it, though? Neon White completed. Congratulations. How was the game, though? Because, I mean, I need to... I'm gonna play it anyway. So I know that... whether you liked it or not, I'm gonna play it anyway, so... Yeah, it's Capcom new game. Yeah. I did not know it was new, though. But for now, the reviews are very positive. At least on Steam. In my region. How are you with platformers? I am very bad. Unfortunately. I am not a good platformer. What I am good at, though, is PvE. Liar, you played the B-Hop game. Yeah, but that does not make me good. It was not a very hard platformer game either, right? I mean, I don't play many platformers anyway. Like, I played Super Mario Bros. When I was a kid, you know. But yeah, that's all. I also played. How do you call that? Undertale. Insane platformer. Undertale is very good platformer. It becomes insane at the end. Oh, good. This makes me excited. French catch. Oh, your strong French accent is how I speak on the daily right now. I feel very ashamed. That's why nobody talk to me here. I'm afraid. I don't think so. I don't think that accent is going to push people away. I think that French accent is very, very cool when you are an outsider. From an outsider perspective, you like it. Like people will be like, "Oh, you have a French accent. It's so good. Ah, my Fräulein." You don't have to feel ashamed. You just have to just wear your flag with pride, and not in a racist way, though. Don't have fleur de lis in your bio. Don't. I have a better Japanese accent than an English one. Yes, because Japanese is Japanese. I believe when you look at it linguistically, the sounds are way closer to French than English sounds are closer to French. You know what I mean? Like they are. When you are French, you can say basically all of the Japanese sounds without too much difficulty. Maybe the R is a little bit more tricky to get, I think. But Like overall, I think it's okay. Yes, sneaker in some German. Yeah, I don't know German at all. Meine Pfeife ist unter der Schrank. It's all I can say. But like when you are a French guy, a native French person, and then you learn English, the sounds, the pronunciation is what is difficult because it requires you to bend your palate a lot more. You have to twist your tongue in ways that you usually don't twist it. Oh, the German I know is from Signalis. Yeah. Achtung. Bro, if I wish I spoke German when I was playing Signalis because there were so many words that I did not know. Everyone knows German accents are the most sexy ones. I like German accents though. I like German accents. They do sound a bit intimidating, but at first, but it's okay. Drench, fetch, catch. The sheets are drenched by sunrise. Oh, thank you for the 5 district. Lucy finger. I finger yourself now. Finger yourself. Everybody finger yourself. Put a finger up your booty. This is very important. What this man is doing is very smart but very dangerous. Fuck you. I will not tell you what day it was today at the gym, okay? But fuck you anyway. Wait, let me just write because I have an idea. The Sunrise by sunrise. Paternal urges rolled by the hinges. Next time I'm a redeem squat, you're a moron. Yeah. Fuck you. You don't know. Oh! Paternal urges rolled by the hinges and made their way by the fridge. Fathers play fetch with their... Hold on, there is a word that I kind of want to know. Hedge sketch is something... Hedge sketch. That's a... the edge sketch. Yeah. This is an actual word. Oh, it's been 5 minutes. Okay, I can follow that. I can go back to normal. Dinner time. Drop by later. Have a nice dinner. Don't choke on the bones. Itadakimasu. Bismillah. Fathers play fetch. Etch a sketch. Only choking on boners, as you should. Left by. All that sketch. In German, ADHD, so attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, is ADHS, which is in fact one word. Oh shit. Oh, wait. Aufmerksamkeitsdeficit. Oh, deficit. I see it. Deficit. Hyperaktivität. Aktivitätsstörung. Amferskam, I believe, is attention, right? Kites? I don't know what the kites is for. Deficit is deficit. Hyperaktivität is hyperactivity. Storing is probably disorder. Reminds me of that one word I learned in class. Das. Oh wait, you learned German. Das Zusammengehörigkeitsgefühl. Oh, what the hell is that? Help me. Umlaut? I did 7 years. Oh shit, man. Okay, my bad. German was such a rare option. It has become rarer actually. It has become rarer now. Like when I from all of the schools that I've worked in these past 2 or 3 years, what I can tell you is that a lot of schools decide to not teach German but go for Italian instead, which kind of saddens me a little bit. But yeah. The sheets are drenched by sunrise, paternal urges crawl by the hinges and make their way by the fridge. Fathers play fetch and ignore the etch-a-sketch, left by the kids witnessing all the sketch. Playing catch with a match when the matches light no candles. You can just replace letters with similar looking ones. Alright. Well, let me just do my go through my punishment, you know? Squats, we'll be squatting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get some punishment there. Oh, nice. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna go for the push-ups then. Fortunately. Super, I'm gonna be coming in your eyes. Be careful. Conjonctivité aiguë. Because it's an accent that German is a fuckus language. Oh, I see some beef. I can sense the beef through your words. I have a pure hatred against German language. I'm not gonna say fair because I don't have any beef with it. But I accept your feelings towards it. It's okay. I know the best language for expression. we've got arguments about hold on. Oh. We got arguments about German language before GTA 6. That's completely okay by me. Let me just set up the Bob Ross stream right now because this is what I kind of want to do. Let me get that Bob Ross going. I love you, Bob. Come in my mouth, Dizzy. Hell yeah. Wait, what is it? Squats? What? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yo. Jarvis? Fill this guy's mouth with 10 gallons of nut. I want this guy choking. Okay. Anyway, we're here. Let me just... Bob Ross. Where are you? Wait, that's not it. That's completely not it. Where's Bob Ross? I saw him, right? There he is. Okay, hold on. Let me just catch him. I got you. He is here. He just needs to spawn a little bit. He just needs to get going. There you go. Hello, Bob Ross. I agree there are some great words depicting human emotions and shit, but it is a pain in the ass. I have a lot of words, like, I heard a lot of words that don't really have an equivalence, that are specifically German. Yeah. Okay, let me just pull out the previous pages so I can, like, kind of get back into the flow of things. Okay, so that was the last one. Okay, so for the next one, we don't have much text either to adapt. It's gonna be one where you can just like leave a lot of space for graphic expression in a way. And I have a little idea. I kind of want to put something in here. I kind of want to title drop this shit. So let me pull out my Usuzumi no Hate screenshots, as per usual. There is this one that I really love, that I screenshot particularly for that, because I feel like it was really nice to have. This place is known as the Sea Road of Admonition. And I really enjoy that one. So we may never forget. It will forever stand as a testament to mankind's sins and helplessness. Now, how do I put this in? I don't know. But this is like the little concept that I have going around, right? Also, I had, if I'm not mistaken... I had like a visual element in my last page that I did not use, in fact, but I can recycle in a way. Where is it? I don't have it. Wait, did I delete it? No, it's here. Let me take it. Let me take it. I'm gonna paste it here just in case I could like use it. The word Weltschmerz would go triple platinum with a proper French translation. Wait, what is it? Weltschmerz. Psychological suffering that can happen when an individual realizes that their own witnesses are the world's faults. Wait, that's such a cool concept. Oh my god, what the fuck? It's a big word that simplifies the description of general weariness and apathy regarding the human condition or state of general existence. A discomfort with the human condition. This is as close as they can get, apparently. Oh, that's so interesting. Oh my god. Big fan. Big fan. Oh. Bro, super. I've been listening to Eugen. I've been listening to Eugen's albums, the City Funks ones. They're so fucking cool. City Funk living in my brain, man. I'd be like, It's like a warm spring day, blasting Eugen in the car while going to the gym. This is actually like, this is all that life should be about, honestly. Okay, so how do I put this in though? This could actually just be like, honest, like it could just be a background, as simple as a background, but it's very big. It's kind of big, and you don't really see the bubbles, the speech bubbles. I think they kind of should be readable. So I need to make it fit and make it readable. I have an idea. I will basically try to crop out the speech bubbles and then make them bigger, just so that we can read it, because I feel like they're really, really like interesting in and of themselves. But I'm not gonna do this here. I'm gonna do this here, because otherwise might lose some quality. So allow me to get to work. But yeah, honestly, like, really big fan of what I'm listening to right now. I wanted to put this on stream, but I am kind of afraid of copyright. I mean, I'm not gonna get like copyright strikes and like, oh, your channel is demonetized, because it's not monetized in the first place. But it does make for like annoying restrictions on my channel. Like whenever I get a copy strike, it's kind of like, kind of a pain in the ass to deal with, honestly. Even for like a small ass motherfucker like me, it's never too pleasant to have your I don't know, like your VOD being muted in like 45 different countries, you know. Okay. Okay, how big can I make it? Also, yeah, let me just like center this here. Oh, wait a minute. It's not too... Well, hold on. It's not... There we go. It's much better. Do you use a track 6 trick or something like it doubles the music track on the VOD? I used to. I still do on Twitch. But on YouTube, though, no. I cannot do that on YouTube. But on Twitch, yeah. I do that on Twitch. But like all of my VODs, because I stream on YouTube, all of my VODs, they automatically are uploaded on YouTube, and I cannot separate the audio tracks when it uploads on YouTube. So that's kind of like a pain in the ass. What the fuck? Hold on. Such a weird thing going around. It does not create another layer. This is like why... This is why I am like kind of confused right now, because I'm pasting this shit. And it doesn't work. I mean, it doesn't work. No, it does work, but like it does not create a new layer, which is like kind of weird. It's like it says index in between brackets. I don't really know what that means per se though. Let me try something. Let me try to maybe like close it. It does react in a very weird way. No, it does not work. I cannot even like unlock the layer but like underneath. You know what? Oh, yeah, let's just avoid the problem altogether instead of trying to manage it. But yeah, I will be going at, well, you can see the time right now. I'll be going at like 6:30 because I gotta go prep myself up, and then I gotta drive to the cinema. Like, so I won't be able to stream for too long, but that's fine. I mean, that's fine. Like, I'm not gonna die. And tomorrow I gotta wake up at fucking 6 in the morning. I gotta wake up at 6 to help my friend. Do you have any intent of playing Project Zero? Is that the PS2 game? Like, I believe I've seen it in Cash Express. I'm not sure. Is that what? Yeah. Okay. No, because if I play it and I intend on buying this, the problem is it is very expensive. I don't know if it's because of the game in itself or if it's because of the condition that I saw it in. But the game is very expensive. It's like 60 euros in the cash. But I want it on my PS2. And if I play it on my PS2, it's going to be in my bed. The same way that I'm playing GTA San Andreas right now. I do not intend on, like, streaming those. Wait, hold on. I'm kind of tripping right now. But I don't know what it is about. Is it? I believe it's like a horror game, right? But like, I am always like a little confused as to what kind of game it is. There is also like something called like Project Eden that I've seen in the cache like a couple times. That's also an expensive game that in the cover has a very similar vibe to it. So I don't really know what it is about either. Survival horror game. We're investigating a Shinto ritual. That sounds so fucking cool though. Oh my god. This is a game I need to actually save up for it, because yeah, it is, as I said, it is very expensive. There is one in my city. And nobody is buying it, at least for now. But right now, you're gonna have the flea markets that are gonna start again this year. You know, like the brocants, right? And I need to save up for these because I kind of want to buy some very cool shit on there. Like, with my friends, we always do them. Like, every weekend, we're gonna go to, like, 1, 2, maybe 3 of them, and we're just gonna, like, buy some random shit. And I kind of want to buy PS2 games. I want to buy maybe a typewriter. If I can find another typewriter, I would also be very happy to buy it. Because right now, my typewriter is almost fully renovated. It kind of needs, like, just a little bit of oil, and then we're kind of good to go, honestly. And I want to repair another one. So, there's, like, a lot of money that needs to be saved this month, specifically. Unfortunately. Oh. But it's gonna be... I want to buy it. That's for sure. Let me make it big. Look, it's big. It's big and it's readable. I can even make this one slightly bigger. Slightly. Looks fine, right? Let me, like, save it just in case. It was like 23, no, 22 bis. There we go. Shit, my mouse. So let me just save it. I kind of want to... do I merge them? I can merge them. No problem. Okay, let me, like, copy this. Hello, Midget. How are you doing? How is you doing? Today we're doing a little short stream, finishing. I'm gonna stream it till like 6:30 p.m. for me, so like 2 more hours, like a little less than that, and I'm gonna be off. But yeah, hope your day was good. Don't forget to breathe. Do I hide the characters? No, I kind of want to let them in there. The thing is, this guy here is kind of annoying because he just sticks away from the group. So like, how do I make him fit? I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I don't like to touch up the, how do we call that? To touch up the panels too much. But I think this is like for the better. Kind of struggle feeling my jaw because I went to the dentist. Wait, did you get anesthesia? Oh my god. But congratulations on taking care of your health though. Oh shit. Damn, my condolences. I'm gonna move this little bubble to the left so we can like kind of get this guy in, right? Let me try something. I'm just like kind of playing around. Wait, no, that's not what I meant. Control C. Oh, I think my Photoshop is kind of acting up today. It sure as hell does look like it. Well, hold up. If it is, then I'm not gonna play around too much with it. But at least you've got a healthy dental condition. At least I hope. I'm going to the dentist next month, actually. Which is not going to be like a pleasant experience either, but hey. Okay. Hold on. And now I make it bigger and look. Wait, he's here, but it's just that the bubble is kind of cut off. But I don't know if it's gonna be an issue much. If this speech bubble here is kind of cut out, you know what I mean? Well, I can actually do something here that I look at it. There we go. I wonder. You know what I want to do? You know what I... Oh, wait. We're playing around, as I said. We're just testing shit out, okay? You do that. What this man is doing is very smart, but very dangerous. That's right. That's me. Do that. Nothing too crazy here, okay? However, look, it's like in the top corner, which means that I can make it slightly bigger here. Wait, no, not too much actually. Look, it kind of looks like it was there on purpose in a way, which I enjoy. Let me save as well my project right now because I don't want to lose it if Photoshop decides to act up like it's already done before. It's on my first rodeo here. Kind of a strange feeling in my jaw as well when it didn't. Yeah, it's gonna last a couple hours, maybe even more than this, depending on like the amount of product that they've injected you with. But hey, at least you've probably gone through the worst shit of the bunch, right? Which is a congratulations. I would have given you a kanji, but I don't believe you can chew much right now. Okay. We've got ourselves a challenging... how do you call that? A challenging structure, though. Because we have these two bubbles that I kind of don't want to touch. I don't want to displace them or to write over them because they're gonna serve as the foundation for my my image. So I can also do that, by the way. To center it a little bit more, but like, I don't... Like, I can do something like this as well. Cutting out the characters is also an option. 10 squats. I'm gonna kill myself. You'll be like... It's on my first squats of the day. What? Sorry. I am not throwing it back. 4. I am actively not throwing it back. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Okay. I can cut out the characters, and we have a little bit more of some like free space in the center, which I presume would also look okay. But at the same time, we gotta make a decision. Do we leave out the characters, or do we actually just like put them in here? We're playing Neon White next time. Maybe actually, now that I actually think about it. I haven't decided of like the games I'm gonna play. I want to finish Ender Lily's Quietus of the Nights. Right? It's something I want to do. But apart from this, I kind of don't know much. Finished it? No, I need the last ending. And to finish the last ending, I have to find all of the stone fragments. So I have to explore all of the areas. And then I find them, and then I can actually go back and unlock the last and third ending. So yeah, it's like a ride. It's kind of like an actual wild ride. Wait, hold on. There we go. Let me get that out of the way. So. Look, this is the text that we are working on right now. It's kind of long, but we are halfway through. A little, maybe even more than this. But anyway. The last page was all about these 4 lines. Only 4 lines, but I believe they are impactful enough that they needed some space to evolve. Now, we have 4 last lines here to finish this paragraph. And these are the 4 lines that are gonna go in there, right? They need to find a little place in here. Fathers, mothers, crippled by hunger, broken families, scratching creaky blackwood doors, begging for amenities. The youth is rotten, and vultures won't even peck a piece, and the sin of empathy is heavy like memories. So we got a little bit of, as I said, gradation. Slight crescendo. Now, I have an idea, because it is gonna crescendo. I kind of want to have a similar, not a similar like vibe, because this is not the plan. I don't want to reproduce the vibe, but I want to have a similar feeling of impact with the words, like bigger words in a different font with different colors, and I want them to be applied to like the last, like the second part of the sentences. The broken families begging for amenities, won't even peck a piece, all memories. So in a way, it kind of needs to have some of that impact that I managed to communicate through this page here. So I need to find that. I need to find something that's gonna like kind of serving this purpose in a way, right? Also, I have an idea, but this is like something very dumb, right? But hold on. We can go for like a 4-4 structure. I think we have 4 sentences, 4 images, dividing the picture in 4, but maybe not 4 as like, you know, like dividing them as clearly as these. I can go for like, hold on, 2 here. I have an idea. Let me cook something. Right now it's like a little unclear, but it's gonna get better. Trust me. No, okay. Doesn't work like that. I'm gonna... How do you call that? I kind of want to sharpen this first of all, by the way. Like, sharpen slightly. How does that look? Yeah, it looks a little better. Okay. And then I am going to take this. Only the visible parts, though. Only the visible portion of the image that I've cooked up. Alright. Make it smaller. Oh, that's a little awkward. There are like a couple pixels that I haven't selected. Oh yeah, actually, how did I manage to do that? Shame. There we go. Now we got everything. Alright. So we take that. Make it small, So I'm gonna divide the page in 4, but not 4 squares, in a way, 4 panels. I wanna make something a little bit less, how do you call that? Like a little less defined. Maybe some more chaotic edges that I believe could be interesting to have. So it is like kind of the same recipe, but different flavor type thing, in a way. And that's okay. Oh yeah? Hold a minute. Yeah, okay, that's good enough. But I need like a couple panels or like a couple background images to actually do that correctly. So first, this one is gonna go there. Also, I can remove that, by the way. This is such a weird thing to see, but at least you... Oh yeah, that's what I thought to myself. Like, it was like not the only thing going on right there. This is such like a little how do you call that? Just like a discount way of doing things, but at least I get my, you know, this is how I function. At least this is how I found a workflow, so it's not too crazy to do that. Hold on, do that. Cut this out, and this can also go then. Alright, perfect. Alright. I just wish we're gonna be able to read it properly. I think it's readable. The panels. I'm probably gonna make it bigger in any case. But I don't want it to be too compressed or anything like that, so... Wait, now that I think about it, hold on. Hold the phone right now. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. How is the quality compared to that one? Yeah, you kind of took a hit. This is why I don't like to like resize them too much, because they kind of just get pixelated over time. And anyway, I also have this one here. I have that. I kind of want to put this in here because I feel like it's kind of good to have it in there. Let me pull out my other screenshots because I still have some shit that I could use. I have that. I enjoy this one a lot. Specifically because we have a little line about the youth, and I think that this kind of comes into it, like it kind of plays into it. The youth is rotten. So yeah, I kind of fuck with it. So let me just like put it in here, and I will make something out of it later down the road. But the good thing is that it's there, and it's telling enough. Something like that. Right now it's very messy, but this is just because I'm brainstorming my shit, you know. I also have hold the phone. Let me check something real quickly. I like this clock. I remember I screenshot that because I enjoyed the clock. It does have a little bit of a Japanese character. It has Go. It's like a katakana. It has Go. It kind of hides away the clock here, but I believe that we can kind of manage that, no issue, with a little bit of ingenuity. So I could try to get that in as well. I like the clock. I like the cock. I don't know about you, but I enjoyed the cock quite a bit. Hey, if you like the clock, we're gonna put it in here. You know what? Sorry, it's gonna get very white, but I'm gonna have to crop it manually. Because the lasso tool is fine, like the automatic selection thing. It's not called the lasso actually. It's just like, yeah, like automatic selection tool is okay, but like it's not as accurate. Or like at least it does have a little bit of a, you know, it does not hold a candle to like actual manual selection, basically. So this is why I do everything by hand. But if you like the clock, let's put it in here. Midget has spoken, and it's not a bad opinion. The edges are kind of rough to define properly, so I'm gonna have to take a little bit of a guess in there. Oh fuck, the video is finished. Wait. Oh, Bob Ross is not gonna be there for the cropping. I cannot just Alt-Tab and choose another one. I'm very sorry. You're gonna have to... You're not gonna have your Subway Surfer gameplay under the form of Bob Ross painting in there. You're gonna have to do without. Just crop. What is the next one that we can have? Oh, there is an Arctic landscape. DD does not beat fanboy allegations. What did I do? What did I say? Wait, hold on. I'm trying to recall what I said that could lead you to believe that. What did I say? Oh, the cock, you mean? Wait, is that what I said about the cock? I am so clueless. I might actually be a fanboy because today I was not even able to lift my 170 kilograms off the ground, right? So maybe I don't have any muscles and I am destined to become a fanboy and lose all of the muscle to become extra slim. Okay, let's go. How are we going to go about this? I think I'm just gonna crop the lower portion of the clock tower. This is gonna probably be the easiest way of doing it, which is fine by me. Bro, also, I don't tell you, I have been playing Hytale again yesterday. I have been spending like an unholy amount of time playing Hytale. I don't know how many hours I sunk into this game, actually. I believe you can check out your playtime on your profile. But I have been playing, man. When I tell you I've been playing, I have been geeking out of my mind. Like probably like 6 hours or some shit like that. I just played like I went to the gym yesterday and I played Hytale, and then I went into my bed and I played GTA like a fuck ass kid, and that was actually not a bad day. I mean, unproductive to say the least, but at least I was good, you know. And GTA San Andreas is just like delivering. It just keeps on giving. Actually, like when I play GTA 5, I did not like it as much because I don't know why. Actually, maybe it's just because I did not play it enough. But GTA San Andreas, man, it has like a vibe. It has something that GTA 5 did not have, and that I'm just addicted to, like fucking crack, man. Like the old Resolution gangster, like, you know, like the gang wars type like themes are like really something that I enjoy. 10 squats. Oh, I play Battlecast. There's nothing much to say. Oh no, the spelling mistake. This is why you got the squats, right? Yeah, because of my minor spelling mistake. I'll make you throw it back. The exact same message as last time too. You don't even try. You're straight up telling the truth like that. You're not even trying to mask it. What happens if you make a spelling mistake in the message that says that you made a spelling mistake? Like, do I just get 20 stacks? Like squats, not stacks. Do you just make me throw it back twice as much? My mistake, your punishment. I'll take it like a good boy. I have an idea. You know, hold up. I'm gonna take the clock here. I'm gonna put it here. Clock tower is just gonna go like bottom left corner for now. It's just gonna sit in there. I'm gonna try to change like to just like clean it up if there is need to do that. Okay. But I have an idea. Make it up 360. Yeah. It's not ridiculous to say that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I tell you, man, the squats make me so gassy. I wish it was another statement, but I just get so burpy whenever I squat. Oh, I got some AI slop in my recommendations. Frozen Solitude. Yes, please. For free, yeah. I like how I have conditioned you to think that burps are like an actual currency that you gotta pay for to obtain, right? So when I said I had an idea, it basically means that, you know, like this, like as I said, the sound effects, the SFX, right? Here, I might just crop them out. This is what I said. I said I might just crop him out. What if I actually crop him in? I think this could actually be interesting. So, I think I'm just gonna go for that. Especially this one, and I might also go for like these two here. Digital currency, yeah. Always, we always go digital. We don't make people pay for that. Hold on. I am kind of stupid. I could have just done, I just had the idea a little too late, but I can literally just crop this panel here, like literally, along with the SFX. And then I use like a blending option to actually put them in. Like literally, it's just that simple. I just kind of lost a little bit of time right there, but that's okay. It's not like we're in a rush or anything like that, right? Was like a plan? Yeah. Digital currency, bro. There is a new Hytale update too today. I am now locked and loaded on the Hytale news. Like, oh, here is the new update. Here is the plan for the next few months and shit like that. Like, I'm just locked in on Hytale. I'm just kind of heroin addicted. Jim would either crash out or be proud. I think he would crash out at everything I am currently doing, but that's okay. Honestly, I don't want to do the optimized thing. As long as I fuck with it, as long as the workflow is fine for me, I don't really care about like optimizing my shit, you know. It works, right? It's fine. But I will be looking into like Affinity later. Like as soon as I'm finished with this project, I'm gonna be out with it. But right now I don't feel like learning a new software when you know, I have already like all of that on my plates right now. So yeah, I just do my shits, and then I'm gonna see later down the road how I can like improve on top of what I've already done to improve. Friendship ended with Minecraft. Hytale is my new best friend. No, it's two different things. It's two different flavors, is how I see it, right? I don't think that I will be playing Minecraft with this, like Hytale with the same expectations. Wait, that's not the right thing. I kind of fucked up this one. I would not. I won't be playing Minecraft or Hytale with the expectations of the other game, right? Have you heard of a joke? You would really like it. A joke? Is that a new Pokemon? No, but yeah, I see what you mean though. I see what you mean. It's just I'm just like, yeah. But yeah, Minecraft has become a little stale, at least like from my own perspective. It's just that all of the new updates, because I am somebody who builds, all of the new updates, they don't bring a lot, at least for me. I just build all the time. I don't like need like a PvP update, because I mean, or like some crazy shit like a whole new exploration update. I mean, it's always nice, right? It's always nice to have new updates and shit, but I've already found my niche, right? I just want to build trees. Oh, also, there are some updates that are kind of fucking with us, because, bro, I need that shit. Yeah, like the end update, man. The updates seem minor. At the moment, I believe there is like the sulfur cube, like sulfur slime or something. Like, what is this? What is that? What I know is gonna be. Oh, it's gonna be funny to make like new ways of transportation. I see crazy clips of people going like 200 blocks a second with the sulfur blocks. I'm like, okay, that's good, but is that it? I kind of feel like a spoiled child, but like that's it. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like a fucking little greedy moron, but I'm like, kind of wish I just had like, it was removed because it was a bug. You fucking kidding me? So they removed. So what is it good for now? Like, what's the point of the thing? Because I at first I was like, you know, that's funny, and that's innovative. Like people can actually do shit now with it. Like new ways of transportation is always funny to play around with. And I was actually envisioning myself using it for my builds, like, because I have like high trees. I could make like, you know, like sort of like how do we call these? The railways in between the like the trees and shit. I'm like, I could fuck with it. So what's the point of the sulfur block then? It's just a unique mob that can have blocks inside of it. Oh, thank fucking god! I'm never gonna use it then. Oh, like, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not mad. Damn, they really went with it. Okay, never mind. They just removed the fun aspect of it. Like, it's good for, like, redstone players, right? I am not a redstone player. I am a builder. It's not gonna look good for my builds. I don't have any reason to use it. Yeah, zipline. Yeah, there is another word. A railway, but, like, there's, like, a different way of saying it that I forgot. I don't even have the words in French. Like, it's not even my vocabulary that's lacking here, like in English. It's just like in both languages. I don't even know what it's called. It's like a metro system, except that the metro is hanging from the roof. I don't remember how you call that. You can do something cool with sulfur slime, but it's not as cool as before the patch. Yeah. Whatever, man. Whatever. I just wish for the end updates. Because the end right now is such a bore. It's such a fucking bore. I don't like it. When I came into Minecraft during the 1.8 version, and so the 1.9 version was actually the end update, and we were all so excited. We're like, oh, what are they gonna do? The Nether was also sucking ass at that time. And so they just said, hey, you know, one fortress, one structure. You have wings. The wings were dope. The elytra are dope. But basically all they added to the actual end is an end fortress. It's just end fortress. Like, bro, what the fuck? It's not gonna it makes the world very marginally more interesting because they're still very rare, right? At least you can do incredibly gassy golem. True. I think the music is finished. Yep. Let me check the. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna stay to the Bootleg Boy 2 channel right now. I'm just Oh, he's got a new mix from yesterday. Hell yeah, it's fucking Bart Simpson in the fucking bus. What a vibe. 2017 type shit. The best update for me was the village update and nether update. That's not ridiculous to say that. That's not ridiculous to say that. The nether update was so fucking peak. Oh my fucking god. I remember it, man. I was there. They tell you that they have bastions. Gold is useful. You have new mobs. And the villages, they now have different custom, like, they have custom appearances depending on the biome. Like, man, this shit was, it was fire, man. Many people would like it. Yeah, but now I feel like, when they tell me, oh, 1.20, I cannot tell you what the 1.20 update was. Even the 1.16, wait, I think 1.16 was like the bees update. Yeah, pillagers and raids. True that. Oh, the ads are starting, so I'm gonna take a break. Raids are cool. I don't do them much because that's not what I do. Like, I already have all of my villagers, like my trades and shit secured. I have my mending, my unbreaking, protection villager. I'm fine with it. I should make a trading hall, but it's gonna take like so many hours. Anyway, I'm gonna take an ad break. I'm gonna take a little piss and I'm gonna be out. All right. I'm just gonna jerk off in 3 minutes and come back. Okay, is that cool with you? Yeah. I've been checking out because I need some clothes. I have a lot of clothes that are way too small for me now, and I've been checking out like, you know, Vinted for some interesting clothes because in my city I don't have many like literal actual clothing stores for men. So I've been checking out Vinted for some silly ones, like I don't know, like a PlayStation jacket or like some weird shit like that. That are kind of like geeky, but at the same time, they also could be like fashionable if you actually use them well. And you have some good shit. Actually, have some good shit. You have like a fuck ass PlayStation jacket for 20 bucks. It's just that I don't really know how it kind of fits me. Like, because I am so large, because of my workouts, I cannot really tell you how it's gonna fit, basically. But like, there's some shit that I'm like, damn. If I win the lottery, there's gonna be sign, you know? You'll know. Because I'll be dripped out. I don't really understand fashion. I just wear clothes that are comfortable and not too bright. It depends. Sometimes it's, you know, different people fuck with different things. Yeah, sizes are the issue with Vinted. True. And I like oversized. Like, if I buy a vest, it's gonna be like XL. Because sometimes even L is too small for me. I have like an L shirt, and it's literally just, my tits are like, it just sticks so close to my body. I don't like it. If I cross my arms, it's just gonna break at the back. But yeah, midget, it depends, honestly, if you feel like it's important to have fashion sense. But like, it depends. I know that I need to feel good about myself. I need to be drippy. I feel like I needed to feel worthy of like going outside. But it really depends on like your vibe and shit. What you prioritize in your life. Your lobster is too buttery. It is a blessing and a curse at the same time. Okay, what is that? Yeah, it's just it's a constant battle. I would probably look like emo or gothic since I just happen to wear many black or dark colored clothes. Like fuck, it's okay. It just really depends on like. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. This goes hard as fuck. This is gonna go for next page. Next page. This is gonna this is a memo for me. I need to use this one for next page because next page is where we're gonna talk about God. God is gonna be there, or not there actually, but it's gonna be talked about and not liked. I don't mind looking emo gothic. I think like gothic style or something like that. Me too. I don't know how to qualify my style. It's probably like streetwear type shit. Honestly, it's just like my philosophy when it comes to clothing is that you have simple shit. I have like, you can have like a unique color shirt. Like, I have like a white shirt. It's just because it's a baggy shirt, you can tuck it in a way that makes it interesting. You can have jewelry that kind of enhances the fit. Then you have your baggy pants that are a little more detailed. For me, it's gray pants a lot of the time. You have some chains on your pants to make them look interesting. And then you have like kind of a more complex upper layer, like a vest that's like a little interesting to look at. That's how I work usually. Minimalism, and then you put on like a piece of clothing that's a little bit more eye-catching, and then you just vibe with it. But it really depends on like your vibe, yeah, on what you want to do. Anyway, I need to start working just start working on them. But I need like one final thing, like a background image. Or maybe not. Maybe not. You know what? Okay. I'm gonna try to work with what I have right now, right here, okay? Let me pull back this. Almost crippled by hunger, broken family, scratching black with doors. Okay. Alright. Okay. As I said, I want to have a 4-panel structure, except that these 4 panels will not be properly cut out. It's gonna be kind of more chaotic. This is the goal, all right? And for this to happen, I might need to be a little bit locked in, or at least more than what I usually do, like what I usually am. I want to play Hightail. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like such a fucking. I am such a sucker for Hightail now, but I don't want to like. I don't want to like finish the game too quickly, or like not finish, because technically you cannot finish it. It's early access, which means that like literally, like 50% of the content is not even out yet. But like, I just want to consume the game, but at the same time, I don't want to burn myself out for nothing, you know? It's kind of fucked up. It's kind of fucked up situation that I am in right now. Okay. Oh, I can actually hold on. I changed the angle a little bit. Yes, like that. Just like that. Make it like 1000. Good. Kind of shit like this. Now for this though, this one is gonna be a little bit more, a little bit tricky to do. I can actually do something a little bit sneaky here. Like that. Oh shit, wrong one. Go back in there. Something like that. Okay. I'm gonna hide this one for now. I'm gonna change the paper layer, like the paper texture. Just for shit and giggles. I'm gonna put like 600 pixel wide. Something like that. You know what? Let me crank it up to 1000. Make it like that. And very slightly crop out the bottom here. Without cropping the characters. Just to make it like a little bit more like papery. You know what I mean? I think the effects are wearing off. I hope they will, because if they last too long, this is when problem arises. So that's good. I think it's meant to be wearing off like that. What the fuck is that? I don't know. Anyway. And then I go in here. Something like that. That's like 3-5 hours. Yeah, it's okay. I only got anesthesia once in my life, and it was like a total anesthesia. It was like I was just asleep for how long? Wait, how long did it last? Actually, I went to get surgery at like 9 in the morning. I think it was like 3 hours. I believe I woke up towards 12. I'm not sure though. I'm unsure because it was I was under like fuck ass 10,000 tons of products. So I was like a little. It's like my memory is hazy a lot, right? But then anesthesia is like at least. How do you call that in English? Is it general anesthesia? Is it how you call that? Hold on. Yeah, it's general anesthesia. It's the same shit as in French. General anesthesia is kind of a trip. It's kind of trippy. I think that's how it's called. Yeah, I'm trying to like whenever there is something I'm not sure of, I just check it out online and I try to remember it, just as a way for me to kind of freshen up my English a little bit because, as I said, I have noticed a certain decline in the quality of my like English and French. Well, mostly French. My French sucks ass now. It's actually like shameful. But I will be going on a quest to improve it. I will be going on a reading spree. I'll go back to reading the way I was when I was a kid, right? I swear I will. Alright. But yeah, my French is not good. I can bet that there are a couple of non-native French speakers who have a much cleaner French than me. But I doubt I have been overdosed. No, I think anesthesia is a very controlled medical procedure. Like, it's not something that you will be having a lot of issues with. As far as I know. I might be dumb, but I believe it's like really, it's like very safe. You know, you should not be like too scared of that. In all honesty. Okay, I'm gonna take care of you though. The clock tower that midget likes. I'll be giving it the same treatments, which is some torn paper textures, like edges, just like remove them a little bit. Give it a reason to look kind of like raggedy a little bit, like that. It's gonna look decent. Like that. But you know, overdoses I believe are like really like rare, few and far between, if you will, because this is one of my fears when I had anesthesia, is that because I am heavy for my height, like they ask you, yeah, it's very controlled, that's what I thought. They ask you for your weights and for your heights, if I'm not mistaken. And when I gave them those information, I was a little bit afraid that they might underdose because of my weights. Like I think I need more, like a heavier dose than if I was like lighter, right? But because I'm small, or at least not too tall compared to my weight, they might have thought that, you know, maybe he does not need as much of a dose because he's only like 174 centimeters. Like he's not that tall, so we can just like go lighter on it. But I was like 80 kilograms, so I still needed like a heavier dose than somebody that was like 70, right? I think. And now it's even more the case because I'm even heavier, but hey, I don't think I should need like an anesthesia anytime soon. I pray for it. I really do, because this shit was not funny. Back in my days, I was actually getting my fucking ass fucked. 174 is like above average. Not in France. Not in France. It's actually like slightly below, but that's okay. I am completely fine with my height, actually. Because, fun little fact for you right there, I am the tallest person in my family. They are all extremely small. Like the taller person after me is my little brother, who is like 169. And then my mom is 163. My dad is 165 or 66. He's like very short. And my little brother is like 165. Like everybody is very short in my family. You have a thick ass. True, true. I'm gonna have to give you a true gif with Morgan Freeman. To be honest, they're extremely careful with height and weight, and they're scared that patients wake up during anesthesia. Yeah, I think this is not just a patient fear. I think it's also a surgeon fear. I mean, it's not like the surgeon who actually administers the anesthesia, right? It's like the, I don't know how you call that guy. The one that actually takes charge of that. But yeah. It's the really bad case scenario even for them, so they tend to be really careful, especially when patients are jacked. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. It's a specific type of anesthesist? Is that what you call it in French? Anesthetist. This is literally some shit. Everyone is afraid of that scenario. Yeah. Yeah. I was. But I think like a lot of the time, probably when you wake up, you're probably like, if you wake up mid-surgery, my guess is that you are like, you don't even know. You're like just so fucking high. You're probably so fucked that you're just like, you're not even realizing what's going on, right? I mean, I think this is how it's probably gonna happen. Okay. It's like Yuri, like they're like an inseparable duo. I see what you mean. Can you explain this in Fortnite terms, please? I am kind of I kind of struggle understanding shit. Explain it in Yuri. Do they scissor? Do they have sex at the end? Exactly. That shit is. That's the good stuff. No. Fortnite fell, bro. Fortnite is getting fucked up. I'm glad I did put a little bit of money in the game back in like 2025 with the Hatsune Miku. I put like a slight amount of money just to buy the skin. I kind of did not play much after that though, which is a little bit of a shame. But hey, yeah, but yeah, I don't know who is taking the decisions, but they are actively sabotaging the game, and this shit is kind of insane to me. Like damn, bitch, that's your job, and you're taking such like awful decisions. Like there are thousands of examples to live by, and you just decide to do the exact same mistake that like many others have done. Bro, they laid off so many people. I believe you have like thousands of people who just got fucked over, like. Right? I did not look into the story much after like the first couple controversies. I'm not gonna lie, so I may be unaware of some shit. The guy who was holding the story together is fired. The guy who made the OG default skins is fired. And this is how you are being thanked for your loyalty and your contribution to society and to the company. Hey, don't get me started on it. I'm pissed. Okay, I'm just gonna use the stroke to just like kind of see the contour and all of that. So much more. I did not read much into it actually. Bro, there are so many fucking phone numbers calling me. Hold on, let me just answer this one just to be sure. Alright, well, I'm back. There are phone numbers that call me like 5 to 6 times a day, okay? I wish it was an exaggeration. I am not exaggerating. I have like 5 or 6 phone calls every day. I wanted to answer this one just to make sure that it was not like some urgent matters. It was not. It was not. It was just a spam call. From what I have heard, they were firing people with a high salary without realizing they had a high salary for a reason. Yo, they cost too much to the company. We gotta get rid of them, man. That's no good. That's no good. Fuck him, man. Fuck him. They should not have been collabing with Rock. Bro, that's what I said. It costs so much money to have these collabs out, right? Like, I don't think you need to be a finance mastermind to understand that it actually costs a shit ton of money to just do collabs, right? Why not slow down? Why not like just slow down on the collab sometimes? Like, is it that difficult to do? Is it not possible? They had the audacity to say the mass firing, that money is not a problem. Well, then there is some money. There's like a money scheme going around. Then, if it was not a problem, right? There must be an issue. There is something fishy. You gotta investigate the upper guys, right? Yeah, shit. Fuck that shit. They are one of the most successful games of all time, and you're telling me they had to lay off people. But money was not a problem. It was never a problem to start with. Okay, let me go to my lovely website, texturelabs.org. I want to find a border. We're gonna have a border there. Well, one border or several? I kind of don't really know. I wonder actually. Well, I actually may be interested in some of these. This is interesting, but like I need to make space for like the little visual elements here, right? Like the little gauge. So that's not too hot. Yeah, sleepy. I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. I'm gonna have to do manual labor for an entire day, lifting heavy shit. With like, I'm not gonna get 8 hours of sleep. I know that much. I am very much aware of that. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. There is a bullet hole in glass. This is funny shit. I think there is a concept. I just don't know how to apply it properly. Rifle scope. Damn. John F. Kennedy. Hold on. Oh, I'm very sorry. I'm so young. All of a sudden. I got some contact sheets, but I'm not too fond of those. I have an idea for like some HUD element, like user interface. These are nice. These are good, but like I also like these ones. Hold on, let me just think of something. I want a global frame here. Yes, I want a global frame. I decided, I made my mind. I want a global frame. So if I want a global frame, I'm gonna go to borders and I'm gonna go for something kind of classy. French accent for 5 minutes, you got it. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, 5 minutes. So, I think I will go for like a border like either this. I've already used this, I believe. This one is a bit squarey, so this also means that it will be less of a problem to adapt to the format, to the Instagram format. So I think I might go for this actually. This is a little less intrusive. Actually, now that I think about it, it's actually not bad. It's not one I have used before. Okay, you know what? Let me go for this one. Okay, we're gonna try things out. This is just how it goes. You gotta throw shit at the wall and then you see what sticks. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but not my boner, as they say. Okay. Take it, make it small, make it clap. Like this, okay. Oh no, it's too big. God damn it. And then what you do is shift, beam. It is a little bit crunched up, but it's fine. It's fine, you're not gonna die. You're gonna be okay. Look at this. Okay, but we can see the pictures beneath. Don't worry, I got you. You go for overlay. No, overlay is no good. I just need to find the correct, how do we call that? The correct like blending option, basically. I think linear burn is gonna be good. Wait. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong layer. Hold up. Look. Just find something that is not like... Look, this is good. Linear burn is good. What else? What else? No, linear burn is gonna be the best option here. Yes, does not change the the overall brightness level, so it's good. Look. Okay. We can also add some good shit over, in the frame, but we're gonna do this at the very end. This is not the priority today. Okay. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Yes, I have an idea. And this one specifically, I am gonna take my little eraser, mon érasé. On va prendre le érasé. We're gonna take the érasé here. Oh. Don't make me moan like that. I'm gonna get embarrassed. Hazukashi Desho. The angle is gonna be 175 degrees or some shit like that. Mon nez rasé, oui, oui. Ha ha. J'adore le sexe. Don't Lucy web phishing me. Look. I'm so fucking sleepy. This is crazy shit. Okay, and then we have some space in here. So what do we do in this little space here? I am glad you ask. I have this. This is very good. I like this one very much because it is very intimidating. But the thing is, it needs to be kind of big in order to see what is going on the picture. So, what do? I want to put it here. I think it fits well in here. But it's gonna step over this picture here. So there is a little bit of a wait, I could do something. Hold up. Because what interests me here is the people at the foreground. The people at the very the foreground basically. I don't know why I tried to reformulate it. But what I could do is I just crop them and I take this out. I crop this one out. Right? I don't care about them. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. So let me just do some shit like that, okay? Let me just increase the contrast. Yes. Let me do that so I can like tell the pixels apart. Okay, 5 minutes have been over. Thank you for the French claim. We shall restore French greatness to Twitch without sounding too nationalist actually, but French moan does not sound too different from the normal one. No, it's because it doesn't change. Like a moan is a moan. Like when you speak English and you moan, do you just moan differently? I don't think you do, right? Hold on. I don't think I sound too different overall from like English when I speak French. Yeah, this is good. I kind of struggle to tell apart the pixels though, despite the brightness being increased. But hey, we gotta do what we gotta do, you know. That's what we do. Man, I'm so hungry I could eat a fucking horse and a half. The most important part is from who it comes, and in this situation is from Femboy. Ask anybody here who knows me IRL if I am a femboy, and you're gonna have your answer really quickly. Diddy Femboy, no. That is a conspiracy. I want to crack one, but I don't want to be one. I think. Kinda. Jim confirmed it? No, I'm not a femboy. I mean, wait, did he confirm the femboy allegations or the twink allegations? Because twink, I can get behind that. Like, I can appear as I am too muscular. I'm like a twunk. If you really want to be peculiar about the vocabulary and the lexical field being used here. I mean, I'm growing my hair out, so we're gonna see how it looks in the end, right? We're gonna see how it results in something kind of far from Twig, I think. Is it not femboy? Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Naruto. Coming in clutch. Saving my ass. And you saw me when I was like kind of skinny too, right? Last time you saw me, I was very skinny. Now I have taken on some muscle and Joel changed some transformation. Hey, paradise. I will not get hair as long as this guy though. This is way too much of a problem though. It's not. I will never be him. I will never be him. He's too thin. He's too good looking. He's a little angel. Oh my god, bro, Tatsuki Fujimoto was on some fucking crazy shit when he designed this guy. Like, I'm pretty sure that he just projected all of his fantasies onto one singular character and he called it a day. And I think this is probably like why it's so fucking good. To be twink, you need to be a young male with a slim build. I am a young male. I hope I am young. Slim, no. Little to no body, facial hair. I have no facial hair. Body hair, I shave actively, though. I shave my body hair actively. I mean, unless I'm too lazy, but like every 2 to 3 weeks, I just like shave my chest, my armpit, my belly. Boyish or slightly feminine features. Yeah. I don't even have feminine features, but like... I'm not too masculine either. I don't think I look like your typical masculine guy. Or at least I try actively not to be, because I don't like those features. I'm not like... I don't have the generic male going to the gym skin. Bit of both. Yeah, it's like an odd balance. The only I classify here is it's... young man. Yeah, because I believe you do have facial hair, right? You talked about it once or twice. Like, you're starting to grow some. So... is that... Yeah, is that something I want to keep? Yes. Okay, I'm kind of done with this here. I close the loop. Take some time to process the selection. Okay. How does that look? It looks okay. Alright, I just need some background to properly, like, make it stand out. Because right now it just looks very pale and kind of odd. I have facial hair. Hair grows all around my body except the foot and the palms of my hand. Thank God, if it grew in the palms of your hand, it would be a little inconvenient, wouldn't it? Now that I think about it for a second and a half. Let me check if I have Discord notification. Okay, it's chill, it's chill. I have like some hair on my big toe that I also have to shave. Like, I'm just like, that's weird. Why here out of all places? It's normal. I mean, it's just classic like body hair behavior. But yeah, I'll be a fucking yeti or something like that. That's fine. There is a guy at the gym who comes from the French Isles. La Réunion. The Réunion is like a French territory, like an overseas territory. He is so hairy. Like, when I say hairy, he has the big luxurious beard. He has hair all the way from like on his arms to like basically, you know, like his knuckles. So even the back of his hand is literally like full of hair, like pure black hair. He has chest hair that kind of pokes out of his shirt. He is so hairy, and I'm like, damn, he must hate hot weather. Hormones, yeah, it doesn't get any simpler than this. I'm fine with it. I don't have a lot of body hair, at least not compared to my big brother. Big brother is like a yeti as well. Okay. Now that this is out of the way, I have my structure figured out. Now I kind of need to customize each picture to kind of fit a general theme, while also kind of like making it look interesting, and also have to fit the text. The text is a little long, kinda, but we can make it fit here, here, here. Yeah, okay, you know what? Yeah, I can make it. I can make it work. No problem. All right. First off, this here is gonna get a little bit more opaque, kinda, or darker. I can just like adjust the brightness here. Kind of like that. Increase the contrast a fair amount. There we go. I don't know what color I'm gonna put it. I don't know, like, if I'm gonna put like a certain color palettes. I don't really know which one I'm gonna go for, because this one was black and red, gray and red. This one was red and dark and black. I kind of want to keep the red in here, but like make it a little less aggressive. I want the text to be aggressive, not the pictures. So there is a little bit of thinking that needs to be done here. Wait a minute, now that I think about it, can I do that? Oh wait, that's kind of stupid. Never mind. Blending option. Can I add a drop shadow to this motherfucker? I can. Drop shadow is not bad. It's not a bad idea. Make it like that. Distance 6, 5 pixels. Spread 7. Size 7. Yeah, it's maybe no. Let's keep it at 8. There we go. Slightly reddish appearance here, which could be interesting. I kind of want to add, you know what, like, you know, the admonition. I kind of want to add it, like, I kind of want to enhance it, but I don't know how to do this. Can I change the color of this thing here specifically? I'm not so sure, to be honest, but I can try. I would need to select the text and then I don't know. I'm so sleepy, bro. Fuck my stupid junglist life. Yeah, no, I cannot change the hue of this thing. Oh, thank you. This is to wake me up. I know that you did this to wake me up. Oh, I thank you so much. I appreciate it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's not easy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, fine. Alive. Well and alive. It's not helping. I actually want to sleep even more now. I'm gonna fall asleep at the wheel on my way to the cinema. Sorry. Kinda looks weird though. I have an idea. No, it doesn't work. God damn it. I had an idea, but it's not gonna work. Let me think of something real quickly. Although I don't believe it's gonna help much. But I'm gonna try some bullshit, okay? Random ass shit. Random ass shit. Just for like test purposes. Okay. Well, it does work actually, but it doesn't look like anything really. No, fuck that. Fuck that. I might need to put a background though to make it kind of work. I don't know. Fathers, mothers, crippled by hunger, broken families, crashing creaky blackwood doors, begging for amenities. The youth is rotten, and vultures won't even peck a piece. I like this element, this visual element here, but it kind of throws off the entire balance of the image. in a way that does not really make it fit for this particular place here. I am not positive when it comes to this one. I have this panel that I liked. Yeah. Okay, no, I'm not gonna use that one here. This one is so magnificent. It's actually a sublime image, a sublime panel. The entire manga is like some of the prettiest things I've ever had the chance to consume. Ocean sunsets for a sunny day like today. Although it's not so sunny anymore. Hold on. This, that. Let me try something really cute, really quick. It's kind of fucking stupid, but hold on. I might feel dumb if it actually does something. There is potential. I smell potential. I smell something really spicy in there. It's such a fucking beautiful picture, bro. Every time. Hmm. 2900 by 2048 pixels. That's way too much for what I want to do. That's for mental health. Wait. What was it? What was the text already? This. I feel like it could fit in here, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to just like put this picture as like a background image and call it a day. If you know what I like, if you feel me. I don't want to put this as a background image, basically. I want to use it, but not as background. It would be like kind of insulting for it. What else do I have as a nice... Wait a minute. I'm gonna remove you. I'm gonna remove you, and then I'm gonna put this one here, see what it can do. Thank you, midget, for the balls. Give me your balls.
It's time to drink water.
Water drinking time.
It's time to drink
It's
water.
time to drink the water.
It's time to drink water.
This is me gargling on Angel's cum. This was probably the most obvious joke of all time. It's not even a joke, actually. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's literally the truth. I'd be gargling on cum like nobody else's. And all you can do is be mad about it because you are not gobbling Angel's cock the way that I am. Yeah. Oh, oh, my lobster is so buttery. I wish I was not. I wish I did not have ears, so I could not hear other people's toast being too buttery. Yeah. Unfortunately. Bro, I need something like Hey, I'm gonna yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna speak. I'm gonna stop. At some point, I think it's okay to just like shut the fuck up. Just so you know, there is an angel body pillow. Actual merch. And my bed has enough spots for one. It has enough space for it. It's actually kind of stupid. My joy is, your joy is normal. Hell yeah, you can go back. Now you can. Oof. Never mind. Now you can suck on Angel's penis like I do. No. You have straight teeth. Hey, I believe you are not even 18 yet. You gotta be careful with that, mate. I don't take straight teeth from nobody. There's some potential with the inverts. Let me try something. Ancient technology being developed here. Ancient technology. Oh yeah, there we go, it works. Oh my god, it works. Look, this is what it feels like without... I put like a right square like underneath this layer. You're gonna add text soon. Not this stream. Not this stream. The text goes at the very end of the process. I'm very sorry about that. That's not gonna be today. Yo, insane shit that I did. I can also... Wow. Okay, hold on. I got a couple things that I can play around with. Ooh. That is spicy. We got some spice in there. We got that as well. So kind of like try and tell apart like what is going on with the picture. Overall, it was nice. I'm gonna try this right. And also, if I can just do that to change like around to just change the look of it, which is completely fine. Okay. I'm gonna add, specifically here though, I'm gonna add a pattern. Never mind, not that. I'm gonna add a pattern. But yeah, midget, no text for today, unfortunately. It's gonna take, I'm gonna try to finish it like before next stream. I don't want to do like 2 Photoshop streams on this one, because it's like one of the least interesting pages, at least in my opinion. I don't want to like undersell it in a way, but like it's not like the most fun page to make. Right now. Oh, hold on. You're gonna add text to this image. Next stream is probably gonna be like a new page, or I'll see what I can do. Maybe scale it down a little bit. No. I got to hang out in 1 hour, and I look like absolute trash. By the way, I just came out of the shower, and I look like an adulterated ass today. I need to go to the fucking hairdresser, not to cut my hair. I mean, to cut it, but like to freshen up my cut, because Because right now I kind of just look homeless. To be completely honest, there is this, but like I look like it. It's like a little too aggressive for the eyes. Well, the weird part is I cannot really remove the white. Right? So I'm gonna have to cut it. I'm gonna have to crop it out manually again. Every time a man cuts his hair, an angel loses his wing. You know, the thing is, I am always pressured to cut my hair by my mom. First of all, although I will give her that, she did not. So far, she did not say anything. But it's probably because it's not long enough. But I am always pressured to cut my hair either by my mom or, you know, like just when you have a job. You kind of don't want to look homeless. Especially when it's a job where you actually have to reflect the image of the school to the parents and all of that. Like, I don't want to go to a parents' meeting looking like I fucking stayed like 5 hours in my goon cave the day before. Like, there is an implicit, it has never been said to me, like, explicitly, but there is an implicit pressure to look, like, as good as possible when you're a teacher, at least. Just because, well, you know, the parents are here and they have requests and they don't want the teacher looking like ass, right? So I always feel pressure to look okay, but like because I'm not gonna work in the foreseeable future, I can kind of just let it out for now. We live in a society, yeah. Right now we're chill though. Right now I can let it grow. It kind of grows faster than before though. I don't know why. But like the first time I let out my hair, like I let my hair grow, it was actually like very, very, very fucking slow. But like these days, it actually grows like real fucking quickly. It really grows like, I can tell. I probably grew like 3 centimeters in like a month or something like that. Doesn't mean looking like ass, but yeah, the specific standards suck. Yeah, especially in like Christian schools, man. Christian schools, they are like really, really nitpicky. You gotta be careful with that. The ads are starting in 3. I'm taking that into account. I am so fucking sleepy. Tonight's movie, Mario Galaxy, is gonna be challenging to watch because of my state of exhaustion. Yeah, I'm a teacher. I gotta look my best every day of the week, right? And also the kids, they can make fun of you very easily, even though I kind of don't care about that though. I don't give a shit about the teacher, the kids, what they think about me. I'm not here to please them. But still, it's just like another layer of problems that you're like, I'm lazy. I would rather just like cut it. Even though I think like shortish hair kind of fits me okay. I haven't been blessed with the best hairline, but at least it kind of looks okay when I have short hair. So, but yeah, I think like next month, probably like start of May, I'm going to the hairdresser. Wait, that's the wrong fucking shit. Going to the hairdresser, get like just like to freshen my shit up, and then I'm just like I'm just gonna do that like every what, like 3 months or some shit like that. 3-4 months, and then I'm gonna be fine. I also need to look okay for the marriage of my best friend. I don't want to look like ass when it's fucking I'm gonna be the best man, bro. I cannot just go out and look like fuck ass diarrhea, right? It's not possible for me to do that. So at least be presentable. I also need to buy some fucking clothes for that shit. I forget all the time. Next week, I am getting the phone calls. I am calling all of the shit I gotta call. I don't care. I'm getting my shit done. And then, we'll see. Well, the music is finished. And the ads are in 40 seconds. If you had a shirt that fits you, would already help. Yeah. If I had a shirt that did not make me look like an absolute fuck-ass Leon from Resident Evil 9, that would hella help, yeah. Unfortunately, look at me. Look at me. What an unfortunate turn of events, right? Arms so thick, you might think that I am actually trying to choke a kangaroo with them. Lobster to buttery, yeah. Okay, the odds are rolling. Gonna take a small break. I'm gonna be right back, okay? Yeah. And we're gonna be back for like the last segments. It's gonna be kind of short because I actually have to go in 15 minutes. Okay. BRB. Oi, back here. Back here. Oi, hayaku ne. I'm leaving in 13 minutes or so. I have a little bit of leeway, like maybe 10 minutes, because my friend also has to arrive and she's gonna be there a little later. So, hey, I have a little bit of time, like a little bit of time, a slight amount of time. So, enough to continue cropping. I'm cropping it. I'm cropping it. Cropping it. Cropping it. Shit, that looks like ass, but that's okay. I'll be going for like a very thorough review of the Super Mario Galaxy movie once I'm done watching it. To be completely honest, I'm kind of afraid of the feedback that I have received so far. But Hey, you cannot know until you try it yourself, right? I have also seen some positive shit about it. It's just that I am kind of attached to the Super Mario Galaxy like universe. My ears are different. The ear on the right is bigger because my wireless earbuds can fall easily. It doesn't necessarily mean bigger. It's just it has like it has not the same shape, and that's normal. You are asymmetrical at a fundamental level. My right ear also does not hold my earbud as well as my left one. So, but don't worry about it. That's completely normal. Like, you are not an anomaly. The human body has visible symmetry, but fundamental asymmetry in the details of it. They also look different, funnily enough. That's also fine. That's completely okay. But yeah. It's just that it's very easy to fall into insecurities when society is promoting such like how do you call that, unhealthy models and beauty standards that of course you're gonna feel at some point like kind of weird about some shit about your body because it's not exactly what is being portrayed in the media. Anyway, I have beef with this, but hey. Because I am very much aware that my body, at least by the industry standards, is not good looking, but it changes drastically depending on like how you position yourself, right? That's just how it works. You gotta just like differentiate what is good for you and what's not. Sorry, kind of went into like a tangent. I just like to ramble about those sort of things. Maybe a little too much. I remember when I was in high school, I had like a classmate. Oh wait, it's not like I'm insecure about it. It's just very inconvenient when I'm either sitting or walking and my earbud's about to fall, so I have to adjust it. Yeah, this is why I wear headphones like 90% of the time. I wear earbuds when it's time to work out because I have like waterproof earbuds. I might need to buy new ones or at least try to clean them because they're kind of like, they sound very weird right now. So I'm gonna try to clean it, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to buy new ones because they're very cheap. I always buy them for like 30 euros. But yeah, earbuds are practical, but they're not. They're frustrating to use, I would say. So. Well, as I said, in high school, there was a girl in my class. She was extremely insecure about her boobs. And I remember, like, I was in, I had, like, my friend who had a crush on her. And they kind of got into, like, a talking stage at some point. And he was just saying, like, he was just telling me that, like, he got like taken by surprise because she was like actually like just getting brainwashed by the fucking societal standards. Although she was extremely good looking too, but like she was like, damn, I am like, my teeth are crooked, my boobs are too small. I was like, damn, that's some real body image damage right there. Which is kind of whack. As I was speaking, my earphones was about to fall. I had to adjust it. Yeah, classic. Maybe you also need to have two different, you know, like the gum pieces, like the rubber pieces. Maybe you need to have two different sizes depending on like your the anatomy of your ear canal. That also depends. Maybe you're gonna you have to like adapt it accordingly. That's also something that you could try doing. If you still have the little rubber pieces, though. I don't even know how you call these. Okay, I'm gonna be able to finish this one off. This portion here specifically. that is a hassle and a half. I am not shitting you. The painting is so beautiful. Look at Bob Ross's painting. Oh my fucking god. I can feel the little breeze. I can hear the waves crashing. Oh, so fucking pretty. They're probably different from the inside, because I have no clue why my earphone is fine. Yeah. This way, you could probably try to experiment with like 2 different rubber shits. How do you call these? Well, buds, basically, like 2 different rubber buds, I think is just like the way to call them. Just try and see for yourself. I had to do that at some point. It worked. Man. My voice is a little... I feel a little sore today. Not my throat. My throat is fine. Like, I don't have a throat, like, I don't have throat pain, but, like, I feel my voice is a little, like, raspy today for some reason. I don't know if you can tell, but, like, when I speak, I feel a little bit more resistance. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a weird sensation. I also feel like my voice has been a little used already today, even though I have barely spoken to anybody today. But yeah, it's like a weird sensation right now. Anyway, but like, this is an issue I have in English. Sorry, I feel like my voice gets a little. I use my voice a little more when I speak English than when I speak French for some reason. Maybe it's subconscious. Maybe it is. Okay, I'm gonna do the next side like off stream later because this shit is kind of whack ass, but I kind of want to keep it anyway, this clock tower, especially because you like it and also like it, so I'm gonna keep it, but I'm gonna do it later. For now, I'm just gonna jump on there and do the words, and then I'm gonna call it a day already. It feels weird streaming for such a short amount of time though. Because like I feel like for the past couple months I've managed to push up the how do you call that? I managed to push up the length of my streams from like 2 hours to like 3, 4, even 5 sometimes. But yeah, today is like a little bit of an exception. Long-throwing personality. What can throb? Because I know what you were thinking when you said throbbing. I am very much aware. But is there something else that can throb? Can I derive the sense, the meaning? Can I derive the semantics to something else? A gun? Can a gun throb? I'm not sure. A heart probably can throb. Yeah, a heart can throb. Throbbing King. that is. I feel like this would be a very good League of Legends pseudonym because when you play League, you have a lot of really goofy nicknames. Let me check if there is already somebody that's called like something like that. No. You have Throbbing Rock, but you don't have Throbbing King, unfortunately. I would have loved that. I would have loved that. Believe it or not, that is a real character. That is a very, very... Oh, it's in Mugenix. Of course it is. Is this sitting on his balls? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Is he sitting on his balls? Because he looks like it. What is this game even about? Probably... That looks very much like it, honestly. I would not be surprised either. As the throbbing heart comes to flop dead. Lies. The boss is kind of hard too. I mean, he's throbbing, man. Hey, if you let your guard down, he's gonna be more than throbbing. He's gonna be thrusting you. Careful what you wish for, boy. Popcorn. The long night comes to an end as the throbbing heart comes to flop dead. Lies of dreams and needs appear to have fled. To a great land of darker ends. To a great land of darker ends where personality exists not, so do lies, so do cries. Wait. My friend who I'm meeting up in 30 minutes tells me, you're supposed to be there in 30 minutes and you are live, you bitch. My bad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is my cue to this is my cue to end the stream there. He deals a ton of damage, can stun you and force you to move to specific tasks, not take a lot of damage. Yeah, he controls the battlefield. He's how do you call that? Crowd control. He's zoning out. Bro, yeah, this guy is yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you for those who watch, who lurked, who interact. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go. I think I'll try to have my schedule ready next time, because I know this week I did not do any, like a lazy fuck. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you probably that comes to Thursday as well. I don't have much planned next week. I have my vaccine. I believe that's all, so I should be okay. Oh, he's watching. Fuck, I'm fucked. Okay, never mind. Anyway, thank you for passing by. I'll see you next week, and don't forget to goon. That's the most important part. I hope you are watching this with your dick in your hand right now. No right Shadow Legends. No, I have to leave right now. I'm already ready. Like, I just need to take a piss, and I'm gonna be good. I'm already dressed up and shit. Anyway, bye bye. Always goon, okay? Always goon. A little kiss on your forehead and make it sloppy.